23 Milwaukee Drive. With regard to the election, first of all, Florence, thank you for putting in all the work that you did, and the Ramapo PD were incredible, and they were there early in the morning. But as far as what was going on inside and the lack of staffing and overworking and people not taking breaks and the chaos that was going on inside, I hope there's strong consideration given to revamping that entire process, perhaps looking for an alternative location because traffic was bad even with 2 to 3 Ramapo PD out there. So I think that's something that really needs to be given a long look at for the next election. I know it's a couple $100 per staff person based upon these audited claims, so to have an extra couple people there to allow lunch breaks or longer breaks for people who are working those long hours, I think would be a pretty good recommendation.
Thank you. Anything else?
I do. Our cash account for money in lieu of land, which I guess currently has a $47,000 balance in it. What are we spending the funds that we receive in there on? Those are the $5,000 per subdivision that we receive over the course of the history of the village. That there's only $47,000 in there currently.
We haven't had that many subdivisions, so that's why that's the fund balance.
Okay, we haven't spent any funds out of there?
On the fund for the subdivision,
It's account number 9020.
So, maybe you're aware, that money is restricted use.
Yep.
And it can only be utilized for capital expenditures for parkland. It probably I don't remember for sure, but it would have been used for the park.
The village park?
And we've gone into money in lieu of one time a number of years ago to do some major repair work on something. I don't even remember that. I have to go back and look at this thing. But we did draw down a little
It was
bit of
a
money.
capital
It was a capital improvement to this. I think we had to completely repair some of the walkways. So we pulled down from that to fund that repair, so it's not part of the.
Since we only have one park and it's
Operating
at,
budget.
and since we only have one park and that's at the corner of Red Schoolhouse Road and Chestnut Ridge Road, that's, when we need repairs, that's the fund that we can dip into.
Right, and I think we can also use that for purchase of open spaces as well, in addition
Purchase
to.
of open space, did you say?
Or to purchase land that would,
For parkland.
correct.
Right, but $47,000 is not gonna.
Well, I'm curious why there was only $47,000 in there over the history of the village. That would, if we didn't spend anything, that would imply under 10 subdivisions, which I assume we've had more than that in 35
It was
years.
large expenditure when they did the park.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Next, please. Mr. Sherman, name and address for the record, please.
Grants don't cover that.
Hal Sherman, 8 Pine Knoll Court, the village. I've spoken to you a number of times about 44 Howler Crescent and the enormous vehicle that they had parked on the